Well, meantime, union leaders say it's never happened before. There is now a united effort to push legislation in this case for film tax credits.
And this morning, more than 20 local organizations started a campaign to back construction of that movie studio complex in Summerlin. As Politics Now host John Langler shows us, they hope to finish what state lawmakers started.
Actual shameful maneuver that happened.
Back in June, the legislative session limped across the finish line. After 120 days, disputes between Democrat and Republican senators were unresolved. Key pieces of legislation died, including a massive expansion of film tax credits.
Had my head slammed in a car door twice. Wasn't anxious to go back for round 3.
David O'Reilly is CEO of Howard Hughes Corporation. With Sony Pictures and Warner Brothers, it was behind an assembly bill to expand film tax credits, $95 million a year for 15 years. In exchange, the companies would spend more than $1 billion on a studio complex in Summerlin. They would also produce content here in order to qualify for those incentives. Now the effort is back.
As we look at a potential softening in the economy, especially around consumer spending, having another leg to the stool of the economic engine of the state of Nevada is more critical than ever.
Tuesday, more than 20 local unions announced the creation of their own political action committee. Nevada Jobs Now has one goal: building the Summerlin Studios.
It's simple. It makes sense. That doesn't make it easy.
Vince Saavedra represents the Southern Nevada building trades unions. He believes they can make a more persuasive push: jobs over numbers.
It's not to scare them. It's not to bully. It's 100% to let them know this is real life. I'm dealing with real families with real problems. And I feel like that's what they relate to.
Supporters say this studio proposal will bring thousands of jobs to Southern Nevada, that it will help diversify the economy. It could still face resistance. There are Democratic senators upset a bill from their chamber was cast aside. There are Republicans who don't like the idea of tax breaks. Then there's the key question: whether Governor Joe Lombardo will include film tax credit expansion in the upcoming special session.
I have a strong feeling that if we report back to him that we have the votes look good, that he'll put it up on the agenda.
Now everyone has to wait and see if this movie studio project gets its sequel. John Langler, 8 News Now.
So we've actually known for months that the governor does plan to hold a special session. In fact, just yesterday, he said he's going to call a special session before the end of the year, but he hasn't revealed when or what the agenda will be.